Right now.
And you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning. Could you please state your name for the record and spell your last name?
Gregory Lowrance, last name spelled Lowrance.
And where do you work, sir?
The Cohasset Police Department
And how long have you worked there?
since 2018.
And what are your rank and responsibilities?
Currently, I am a police officer assigned as a school resource officer to the elementary school in town.
And what were your responsibilities in January of 2023?
I was working as a patrol officer.
In what shift were you working on January 4th of 2023?
The 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. shift.
And how were you dressed for that shift?
Regular department uniform.
And where were you dispatched at approximately 11:44 a.m. on January 4th of 2023?
516 Chief Justice Cushing Highway in Cohasset.
Sir, can you keep your voice up, please?
I'm sorry.
Lean right into that microphone.
You can also move that a little closer to you, the microphone, if you want. Now, what was the purpose, what was your purpose of going to 516 Chief Justice Cushing Highway?
I believe it was for a well-being check.
And what did you do upon arrival to that residence?
I exited my cruiser and approached the side door of the residence.
And then what happened?
I was met by the resident of the house, Mr. Brian Walshe.
And where did you meet him?
I was the door to the right of the main front door.
Okay. And what did he say, if anything, when you arrived?
He wanted to file a missing persons report for his wife.
What was his demeanor?
He was calm, collected.
And was this interaction that you had with him recorded?
It was not.
And did Cohasset Police Department have body-worn cameras at that time?
We did not.
Does Cohasset Police Department have body-worn cameras now?
We did not.
And did he say why he wanted to report his wife missing?
He contacted her workplace, and they had not heard from her, and he had not heard from her in a few days.
What did he tell you about the last time that he had seen her?
It was on January 1st, 2023.
What, if anything else, did he tell you?
That it was the morning between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Before she took a flight back to Washington, D.C. for work.
And did he tell you where she was taking a flight from?
Logan Airport.
And did he tell you how she got to Logan Airport?
She took an Uber from the residence.
And did he say what he had done to contact her?
He had tried to call and text her, and also was reaching out to friends and coworkers in the D.C. area.
And did he say whether or not this was typical behavior?
It was not.
What did he say about their typical behavior?
When she is away from the family for work, they usually FaceTime frequently, so he can FaceTime with their children.
Officer Lowrance, what did you next do in regard to Mr. Walsh's missing person report?
I returned to my cruiser to go into my cruiser bag and take out a blank NCIC missing persons report form to fill out.
And what is NCIC?
It is the National Crime Information Center, a national database used for law enforcement to get information out to surrounding agencies.
So what kind of information do you need for that?
Just basic biographical information, any personal appearance information, anything that will help locate a missing person.
And were you able to compile information for that form?
Yes.
And at this point, Your Honor, I'd like to put into evidence what's been marked by agreement as Exhibit 93, the NCIC form.
Exhibit 93 is now in evidence, the NCIC form.
Thank you. And before I ask you a question about that, who gave you the information to fill out the form?
Brian Walshe.
Do you recognize Brian Walshe in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Can you please point him out for the record?
He's right there in a black suit, red tie.
Your Honor, might the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant?
The record will so reflect.
Thank you. Your Honor, I'd like to publish Exhibit 93, the NCIC form.
You may.
Thank you. What did the defendant tell you was the name of his wife?
Anna Walsh.
And what did he say was her date of birth?
April 12th, 1983.
Where did he tell you she was born?
Belgrade.
What information did the defendant tell you about where Anna Walsh lived?
They owned a townhouse in Washington, D.C., which she stayed at when she was down there for work.
Ms. Gilman, if you could go down. And what did he say was the address?
5334 43rd Street, Northwest.
And did he give you the Washington, D.C. on the zip
Yes.
code?
Yes, ma'am.
And did he say what her car was?
Yes.
And what was that?
A 2022 gray Volkswagen Taos.
And did he give you a physical description of her?
Yes, ma'am, he did.
And what was that physical description that he gave you?
About 115 pounds in weight, 5'2" height, brown hair, brown eyes.
And did he provide you any information about her phone?
Yes, he supplied me with her cell phone number.
And well, why is the cell phone number important for you?
Then we can conduct a ping of the cell phone to determine its last known location.
And what number did the defendant give you did he also, besides her cell phone, did he also give you his cell phone number?
Yes, he did.
And what number did he give you?
617-939-8646.
And did the defendant tell you what airline Ms. Walsh was going to fly?
He said that she was flying JetBlue.
And why is that information important?
Then we can contact Logan Airport and determine if she boarded any flights for JetBlue that day.
And after obtaining the information from the NCIC form, where did you then go?
I then returned to the Cohasset Police Department.
And I should ask, did you go inside the house at that time?
I did not.
How long were you at the house?
Probably around 20 minutes.
And at some point, did you go back to the house that night?
I did.
And why did you go back to the house that night?
I returned to the residence around 6:30 p.m. For a recorded interview with Sergeant Harrison Schmidt.
I might have one moment, Your Honor.
Yes.
I think so.
Any cross?
2 questions. Had you ever been to that house before?
No, sir.
And you started working at Cohasset in 2018?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Can I see counsel at the side of the bench? The witness may step down.